Tom Lancaster, Roll Doctor, 5'9", Lewisburg, North Carolina.
Listen to me, James. Your family insists on seeing you, so I'm relying on your strength. Now answer me this. Do you wish to see the look of utter disgust on your father's face again?
No.
Then make him proud of the real man we're making of you. Yes?
Yes.
Good. Now, just a mild sedative. There. Get rid of this.
Oh, my darling.
Let's show him some strength, shall we?
James, how are you, son?
He may be a little slow to respond. A mild sedation.
Is that necessary?
We keep him as comfortable as possible. Don't we, James?
It's been 2 weeks since you've seen me. Yes. How are you finding things, James?
We're very pleased with his progress.
They're not being too rough on you, are they, James?
I'd rather you don't discuss his treatment. Certainly not ask him to make value judgments on it. This is the very reason we don't encourage visitors. A natural topic, perhaps? News from home?
Sure. Why don't you tell James about the engagement party while we discuss the treatment outside? I'd rather not involve Miss Adams in it. Of course. Ash Park has never seen anything like it. No!
What's going on?
He's in a terrible physical state. He's been sedated on a regular basis. Look at his arms. These bruises are consistent with harsh restraints.
That's enough.
There's only one thing that causes this. A high voltage and a lack of care in application.
I must ask you to leave now.
Not without James.
I refuse to be lectured by a woman who has no knowledge of what's happening.
I'm a nurse. I understand exactly what is happening.
You bring a nurse in the guise of your fiancé to poke and pry. This is outrageous. Your ill-informed opinions are not required.
Miss Adams is my fiancée.
George Bly and a nurse.
Your tone is offensive, Doctor.
What I find offensive is you bringing someone in, fiancé or not, to investigate my methods.
You have to take him out of here.
Leave now. You've undone weeks of work in a moment.
George, only you can sign him out.
Mr. Bly.
He's being brutalized.
I refuse to be lectured by a nurse who has no idea of what is being done.
I have every idea. I've had it done to me. I've survived barbarians like you. Stop! I'd like to speak with my son. Olivia, a moment, please.
I knew you'd see reason. You don't want a son who spends his life fervently seeking out.
Not a word until I've finished. James, when I found out I said some hurtful things that I truly regret, we love you. I love you, James. We will get through this together. We will. You understand? Look at me, not him. Tell me truthfully. Do you want to stay? Tell me what your heart says.